Okay. Sorry, I have a cat in my lap. Yeah. Also, this music's very loud. Abrupt. Show us the cat? I mean, he's right here. Oh, he's leaving. Hold on. Let me grab him. What are you doing? Yeah. He was sitting on my lap, and now he's decided to move on. I'm doing pretty good. I'm tired. I've been to... Yo, what up? You're gonna your lawn? Be careful be careful you're lawning. Oh yeah, of course. I've had this tank top for forever. Also, let's get that first sip of the day. Not a sponsored stream, but please sponsor me. Monster Energy. I would take the sponsorship. Now, no need to be crude. Hold on. There we go. Also, what up, Shotgun Parlay? Yeah, I've been to Hokkaido and back. And, oh boy. That was a trip. Relatively low to the game audio. Let me check my... let me see if I move closer and then... drop the desktop audio. How's that? Is that better? Game audio is too loud? Okay. There was a Windows update, and so it probably messed with a bunch of my microphone settings, unfortunately. Just move this over here. Scouts, Lanciers. Actually, that's good. Hard to hear the now it's too loud. Okay, hold on. See if maybe I can just boost my audio a little bit then. Yeah, there was a Windows update, so it kind of messed with everything, I think. Okay, how's that? Is that better in terms of audio? Desktop still too loud? Windows binted? Bogos binted? Test, test. That better? It's hard for me to tell because it's all quite loud on my side. So I end up talking loud to hear myself, but yeah. I don't think I have any ducats. Or whatever the currency they have is. Should be good. Alright. Playing Zhong on Ricci. Dichi Ipatsu. If you want to get Dichi Ipatsu, you need to have a good weight. I finally got back up to 2 stars after sitting at 1 star master for forever. Which was annoying. Chitoi every hand. Yeah, just go to Chitoi every hand. Chitoitsu. It's the Yaku of the Reiwa era. Reiwa no Yaku desu. I think the last thing we did was they're doing the Ranger course because it's a prelude. Yeah. So we're actually on a mission so we can talk about Hokkaido. This wasn't really let's go over the details. He said more like they've given us the details. Like the details of the mock battle have been announced. This is still technically like in character or in, you know, in the game. Also, I remember this mission being a bitch and a half. Takoyaki? Kind of based. Yeah, you can't control Raz for this one. I wish these were voiced so I could see what the actual lines are, because I doubt they're these. Let's see. Curtis. Kai. Alright, so we probably need another scout. I'm not sure if you need a... Let's just do that for now. What's the Japanese word for sir? It depends. Like, there's no exact word for sir. So, you know... Yeah, there was no turning back. It was just, we'll show them what we're made of. You know, we'll show them our resolve with this battle. It's not your first objective will be to capture this point. He said, Seiatseo, which is like, capture the first point. He's like giving an order. Your first order, capture this point. Exceed the time limit, you'll be disqualified. And yeah, it depends on context. Zenryoku de idome. Yeah, I mean, that's fine. I'm not sure if I would say elites everywhere, but it is that kind of idea. I think I might need the script again for this part. Hold on. Yeah, you usually use someone's full title rather than just I was like Matomu ni yattemo. I don't think no, in that sense, senpai would not suffice for sir. Especially not considering their relationship. It's for peers. It's not, you wouldn't ever call your boss senpai unless they were, it's a whole social thing. It's not, there's no one-to-one for Japanese in particular. That wasn't I don't take orders from you, it's I don't want to it was I don't want to take orders from you. Sama is, no, like I said, there's no real one-to-one. Japanese and English, I mean, that's a common misconception, right? There's no, like, what is the Japanese word for sir? There's a range of meanings that cover things. So, like, even, you know, yes is not height. It's not exactly the same. Also, we have the cat again. This is not I don't need your help. It's just I won't rely on you. He's more saying like we'll show you we can do this. It's a little different. He's not being like vindictive. He's more just saying like, you know, I'll show you what we're made of. Like we can do this without you. This cat. You don't have enough badges to train Raz. Good job, dude. Capture the camp before your second turn ends. Alright. Let me see. Can I see if you're crouching? Dude, I love the ragdoll physics. Everybody loves that. Cat is now wow, holy shit, he's a good shot. God damn. It's quite loud though. Yeah, he is knocking things off my desk. Die. No, the cat was knocked something off of my desk and is now like throwing it somewhere. Tabare. That was a little weird yell there. He does demand attention. Let's see. I think there is some cheese to be had here, but they might lock you. You can deploy more people. Yeah, I don't even know what he found. Yeah, it would be nice to have the ping. For sure. For sure. That's not bad. Oh wait, I have to update. I have to update the worst translation of the day. Otherwise, it's just gonna be sitting here all day. So we'll have to change it to TBA. There we go. Yeah. This it's not bad. Yeah, that's fine. This tone is off. They're doing the dot 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 thing again that they did in Valkryia Chronicles 1. It's not. Wait, they don't. This whole test was a farce. He's like, you're telling me this is, maybe this whole thing was like a joke, and they never intended to let us pass, right? Also, thank you, Doc. We're using lines from the game to control F in the script that we have. If I can find it. There it is. Yeah, 僕たちを合格させる気なんてないんだ. Which is, there's not like this dot 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 here. It's different tone. He's more like excited. It's not excited, but like surprised. He's not coming to this like conclusion. It's like, those fuckers, they're not gonna let us pass. Everyone's eyes are on you. That's fine. I'm okay with that. Yeah, that's fine. See, this is interesting because this line ties back to the tone that they took from the previous one. But he's saying he got like too hot-headed. Not necessarily he was too lost in thought, but too hot-headed. Unless, Doc, what do you think the nuance of Chiganabotte is? Because that, to me, that feels like hot-headed, like caught up. I guess caught up is fine, but this makes it sound like he was lost in thought. Yeah, it's more like lose your cool. Not necessarily like lost in thought, caught up in your own head. It's a little different. Yeah. Yeah. There's, yeah, I don't like this now. Take a breath, calm down, and look around. It's more smooth than that, you know? It's not like, こういう時こそ冷静にならなきゃいけないのに、分かっ It's a little more friendly. 冷静になった目で周りをもう一度見てみろ. Which is like, now that you calm down, take another look around. You know, notice anything. It's like, collect yourself. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's fine. I would have preferred him to say, not who, but which one of them. Like, can't tell which one's the leader. Oh, I don't... Blue Bloods? Where's Blue Bloods coming here from here? 士官学校のエリートにしちゃ素直で可愛いんじゃないの? This pretty flexible is like, it's not right. Yeah, I get that it's from elite, but I don't like blue blood. I don't think that's a turn of phrase anyone really uses, right? It should just be like, yeah, for some, I would have gone with like Academy Kid or like, you know, Academy Greenhorn would be fine because, yeah, blue blood is just not right, especially for the tone that they're taking. It's more like, she's saying elite sarcastically, right? So this is like, you know, for some Academy Greenhorn, he's pretty honest with himself. That's cute. Yeah. It's the tone is a little off, but the words are, yeah, he's not blue blood, right? They are being quite liberal with the interpretation. Hot shot, yeah, but it's you can tell that the line there is sarcastic. She's saying, you know, erito, like, you know, definitely not blue blood. I'm not even sure what that's supposed to mean. Okay. Shit. Can I not? There we go. Let's get Jean in here. I guess you can go around it though. Kodo kaisuru? Okay, tank. Hate tanks. Tank hate! Surprise, idiots! The game looks great, honestly. Oh, that's just an engineer. Alright, we can take this in one turn. Probably. But I probably want to move people up. That's not good. That's not gonna happen. I think maybe Curtis can make it. Yeah, there we go. A little sneaky breaky. Okay, we got it. Okay, we got it. Yeah, so the Hokkaido trip was interesting. 次が最後の拠点だ。これまでよりさらに防御は固い。どう攻めるか。 Yeah, it's not squad, it's definitely platoon. I think. I have to double check again, but I'm like, they get that wrong all over the place. Yeah. Have the cats forgiven me yet for being out of town? Yeah, they were all over me when I came back. They were very upset. I was gone for 2 nights, so it was a little long. No, this isn't something on your mind. This is kangai konderu. Like, you look lost in thought. This is interesting. It's because he said boku no risou haichi, which is like not. Blah blah. Like boku no risou dori no kougeki haichi nanda. The point here is that Claude sees it as the ideal position, like my ideal position to strike. It's small, but that's kind of. I mean, it doesn't matter how good the opponent is, but sei is more like. I would have almost gone with like, it doesn't matter how elite the opponent is. This is really off. It's not, unless you're going to, like, I get the idea of what they're saying here, because the line is more like, yeah, like, how do you plan to do that? What are you gonna, like, beg him to do what you say? But I don't like this, like, unless you're going to grovel right here and now. It's like too long. They've lengthened this conversation to beyond what it should be. It's like, you know, だったらどうする? 自分にI can't 従ってくれとラズに頭を下げるか? Like, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna beg him to do what you say? Like, it should just be shorter. Yeah, it's like fancier. The pacing is off. This should put the focus more on Claude rather than, you know exactly what's going through his head right now, don't you? It's like, I would have gone with like, you're probably the only one who knows what's going through Raza's head right now, because that's the point, is they're drawing the personal connection here, right? Omae nara, yeah, that's the thing, and so that omae nara would more closely tie to like the exclusivity of the idea, right? Because he's saying omae nara, which is like as opposed to anyone else. So it's like omae nara. So I would go with like, you're probably the only one who knows what's going through Raza's head right now. Is this really cut off here? We'll have to see the next line, but... I get sore loser, but I don't think that line was really cut. Like, I don't think he's really ending his sentence there. Yeah, it's not really cut off. He was like, you know, Raz hasn't changed at all. He's still the same guy from back then. Yeah, and then Claude would be like, yeah, a sore loser, never thinks ahead, that's fine, charges him blindly into... It's mostly fine, but the strong part isn't really there. it's nakama omoi, which is like thinks of his friends, and sekininkan ga tsuoi, and it's like he's responsible when it matters. Like he takes responsibility when it matters. Sore loser is, yeah, it's a little childish. It should be like, you know, hates to lose. Makezukurai is like, it's like stubborn. I would almost go with stubborn. Yeah, determined, unyielding, stubborn to a fault almost. I would go with stubborn to a fault, because that's kind of the idea.
そこまで分かっているなら何も言わない。あとはお前の思うように行動しろ。
Yeah, I mean, sounds like you already know what you need to do. It's not like know what you need to do, but sounds like you already understand like what's going on. Yo, what up? Prideful, Makezukurai is not really prideful. It is literally like hates to lose, but the nuance of how it's used isn't exactly like the same. I think this line is actually wrong. Hold on. Because I don't think he's saying I'm a sitting duck. Yatsura ga marumie datte noni. Yeah, this is interesting because, Doc, what do you think? Because I don't think he's saying he's a sitting duck. I think he's saying the enemy is their sitting ducks, right? Yatsura ga marumie. Yeah, he's saying he's not saying he's a sitting duck. He's saying the enemy is sitting ducks. I had to listen again to make sure that like, it's not yatsura kara, but it's yatsura. Yatsura ga marumie datta noni. Yeah, the enemy is exposed, but like there's sitting ducks out here, but I can't just, you know, I can't take them on if I go by myself. Right? Yeah, this is just wrong. Yeah, yatsura. Yatsura. I thought it was Yatsura Kara quickly because of the subtitles, but it's Yatsura ga marumie. And this is actually interesting because this actually proves, you know, more that Raz is pretty aware in the battlefield, right? He's not an idiot. He didn't rush into like a place where he's gonna get killed or, you know, shot up. He actually picked a really good spot. He just can't do it by himself, which is the point. Yeah, there's a great chance and he's feeling like it's wasted. Yeah. Yeah, angle. Not necessarily covering fire, but this is support. Right? Angle. Was that angle, right? Yeah. Worst TL of the day contender? I mean, it's bad, but it's not bad enough that I would put it up there. Suppressing fire? Yeah. These two lines don't match, yeah. It's, yeah, I'm a sitting duck, but it's a cakewalk. Yeah, it doesn't flow. It doesn't, like, match up. Yeah, the cakewalk is not necessarily... I mean, it is a mock battle, so it's a little more believable, but they're still deadly serious, right? I don't like dumbass here. It's like, don't go around shouting like that. Wait, this is just, hold on. Yeah. Yeah, it's weird. No, this is wrong. This is really, actually, I'm putting this is the worst translation. Hold on, I'll explain in just a second, but this is definitely, the tone here is fucked. This is really bad. Let me give me a second to type this up and I'll explain why. But I think Duck probably understands why I'm going to say this is really bad. Because this is just completely off for the point. Like, they've missed the point of this line completely. Okay. So let's talk about this. What's going on here is that Raz doesn't trust Cloud, right? And he's saying, like, through this whole time he's been talking about how Cloud is just, you know, he's a weakling, he doesn't understand how things actually work, he's not going to listen to him because he's a coward, right? But the point here is not, right, our squad's going to win. It's not the squad that's the focus. Let me make sure I get the line here. Yeah. みんなの仲間たち全員の勝利のために君の力を貸してくれ. Right? So this isn't if our squad's going to win, we need you. This is actually time for a ... It's like if everyone, if the squad or our friends or, you know, there's got to be a better way to phrase this, right? Yeah, he is correcting himself. Because it's everyone, no, if we're all going to make it through this, you have to help us. Right? It's 力を貸してくれ. 君の力貸してくれ. It's like we need your expertise or we need your help. He's bringing him back into the squad. That's the thing. Right? So Raz has been out here doing it on his own. And it's like he's calling him out for not being a team player. That's the thing. Yeah. We need you. Yeah, we need you to help us, Doc. I like that a lot. So this should be like, let me, if we're yeah, all going to pass, we need you to help us. Yeah, we can't do this without your help. It's not if our squad's... Like, this is too flat. Like, this is a really pivotal line. Pass, yeah, not pass, hold on. Like... I'm thinking too much. Properties. If we're going to... Yeah, it's not a real fight. This is a mock battle. Yeah, I would go with we need you to help. Yeah, make it as good. Make it as good. So he's bringing him back in, and it's the focus here is going from Raz back to the squad. So it's not like we need you, but we need you to help us. That's the focus. And that's why this is so bad, because it's kind of blunting like the core disagreement between Claude, or the core misunderstanding between Claude and, like, we need you to help us. He's like really putting it out, like, we need you to work with us. Look, and see, look how surprised he is. He's not like, huh? He's not like feeling important. He's surprised to hear Claude say that, right? Yeah. Yeah, it's not we need you, it's we need you to help us. No, see, it's not... No, this is stupid. This is just... I don't know, I don't think this is worse, but it's just because it ties into the previous misunderstanding. Yeah, he's surprised because he wasn't expecting to get called out. Yeah, this line doesn't make any sense. right? Blah, blah, blah. Hold on. 後で僕を殴るなり好きにしていい。だから頼む。Yeah, he's not fawning over him. He's saying like, you know, it's like hit me later if you need to, but we need your help, right? Like we need your help now. Claude is the superior rank. But it's not like yell at me, whatever helps, so please. Like this is not, he's saying like, if you gotta punch me later, do it, but we need your help now, right?
よし、いいかみんな。ラズが突撃を開始したら全力で援護するんだ。
And he doesn't even wait, like, notice how he doesn't even wait for Raz's answer. He just says, this is what we're doing. Like, once Raz starts, everyone's gonna support him. No, this doesn't keep us all safe. They didn't need to put that in. It's like Raz can take care of the snipers and machine guns himself. So let's go. Yeah, see? Now Raz is flipping back a little bit. And it doesn't make sense, like, for Claude to be all fawning and then make a really strong statement. Seem to be missing the point. Yet, the point of this scene is that Raz and Claude have history. Claude, you know, Raz does not trust Claude at all at this point in the story, right? This is a little bit of a prequel trying to establish, like, how they came to trust each other again. Yeah. And so, Claude went to a fancy military academy and got a higher rank than Raz, who just enlisted. And so now it's just kind of, like, messing up the tone. He comes across like a little bitch. But in the Japanese, he's, like, being conciliatory, but also a leader. Yeah, this is a little bit in the past. This is a flashback. Oh, this is just wrong. This is like, fine, god damn it, fine. I'll do, just let me do it. I'll do it. Right? That's the line. It's not, I'm on it, hang tight. He's like, oh, god damn it, fine. If that's what I have to do, I'll do it. Like, that's the line here. He's like accepting it. I hope that tank's not still here. I really hope that tank's not still here. Oh, they just deleted the tank, thank you. Wait, where did the tank go? It's just gone. They just airlifted it out. Like, oh, I guess we're not using that today. Let's see if I can get a... Wait, hold on. I can get a double kill here. Watch this. 2 to kill, 8 to kill on that guy, right? No. Yeah, he's also in the incident we have not covered yet. That's true. Now we just clean up all these guys. This is a bit of a cinematic piece. There's not too much going on. But yeah, when I went to Hokkaido, they sent a private car to pick us up. Yeah, that also doesn't make any sense, right? That's a good point. Like, he's very clearly not pinned down. He was not a sitting duck. It doesn't make any sense. Like, there's nobody around him pinning him down. It's everybody pinning everybody else down. But he's saying, like, once I clear out these guys, I can't get across the bridge to take out these guys. That's the issue. Yeah, so they were making Raz out to be like kind of a dumbass who couldn't figure out, you know, how to like the battle at all, and is just running in to be a like an idiot. But in actuality, oh, can I get Kai up here? Wait, 1, 2, 3. Is this guy crouching? Is it? Let's see if we can do this. Please, let me get close enough. Oh no, they block you off. Specifically for that purpose. Damn. Wait. Oh, okay. Yeah, they're making Claude into like a weakling, but he's really not. Curtis! Curtis! Gotcha. Theoretically, I can do this. That was close. That was close. Alright, Curtis, come on now. God damn it. Oh, rip. See ya. I thought he could make it, but he needed the headshots. We did not get the headshots. We might still be able to make it. That's kind of funny. She said, I won't let you die, but this is supposed to be a mock battle. So I guess it's Storm or wow, why can't I? I'm blank. Okay, thank you. I think we got it. Starship Troopers. Yeah, but I didn't want to do that while taking Crossfire. Because if you're moving over to the sandbags, you'll take Crossfire, and then, you know. But we got it. Wait, yeah, that line without context is, it's not ambiguous. That's fine. It's not a unanimous decision. He said more like no one would complain. And not wish you the best of luck, but you're cleared to, yeah, you can take the Ranger course now. Yeah, the text was very, very clear with Yatsura. No, there's no way. Even in isolation, that doesn't read as as yourself being pinned down, because he's saying Yatsura ga marumie, like they're out in the open. There's no way you can get that from that. It's not ambiguous. Like in any case, Raz would be the one saying they're out in the open. Yeah, they just fucked up. This isn't pull through. This is I knew, and it's not we really did it. He's not surprised. This is also a really misread of his character. Like, hold on. Let me see. うわーよっしゃー。僕たちならやれると信じてた。 Yeah, like, he's not, we really did it. I knew we'd pull through. He's like, I knew we could do it. I always knew we could do it. Like, I never doubted for a second we could do it. Not going to be a handful. This is like, ugh. What a pain. Like, you guys are a pain. That's the, like... That's the meme. Oh, the side stories are really bad. From what I remember, the side stories are really, really bad. It's not the same idea, but phrased differently. Like, that's one thing that I think people need to understand, is that tone is so important. Like, you're building an image of this character in your mind, right? So the tone matters. Yeah, these guys are such a pain. Like, those two are such a pain is what I would go with, right? Or, you know, handful, whatever. Oh, we got body armor? The lines make everybody sound younger. It's not quite right. Wow, no! No! You can't do this like this. He didn't say, we wrecked him, Kai, you saw, right? I took them all down. The emphasis here is totally wrong. He's not saying I took them all down. It's like, did you see that, Kai? You know, did you see what I did out there? Like, this is just not... I have to find the, yeah. He's talking like, yeah. But I mean, he said, you know, did you see that, Kai? Did you see what I did? Like, he is saying, like, you know, did you see that shit? Right? Well, let me make sure I have the, because this line is in a different spot. Yatta ze, Kai. 見ただろう俺様の実力を Yeah. So this is like やったぜかい It's like you saw that, right? My biggest issue is I took them all down, right? It's like you saw me out there, right? But this is tone, and it's also like missing the point of being a team. Let's see how the next line goes, though. I'm curious. See, this is the issue, because they're making it seem like Raz said, I did it all on my own. But he's just saying, did you see how I pulled it through there? But he's not saying, he wasn't explicitly saying I was the only one who did it. That's the issue. He emphasized it was his power, but he's not saying like he took all the credit. He didn't say I took them all down. That's the issue, right? And then Kai here isn't saying like, he's not explicitly correcting him. This is a thing in Japanese like argumentation that maybe people don't understand, right? He's agreeing but supplementing, right? He's not, because this sounds like a contradiction where he's saying no, it was teamwork. But what he's saying is, yeah, you did so good because we worked together, right? Yeah, that's what happens when you mess. That's a good line, Dan. I like that, right? So it's like, did you see that, Kai? That's what happens when I'm on the field. Like, that's what happens when I'm out there. And then Kai says, "Oh yeah, that's what happened. Yeah, that's what happens when we work together, right?" I don't think he's trying to take the credit. I think he is emphasizing his own contribution, and then Kai comes in and dovetails and says, yeah, I saw how we all worked together. It's the argumentation style of folding Raz back in rather than singling him out for taking the credit and saying he's wrong. Raz is popping off. But yeah, let's look at the next line. No, see, I don't think this reads like that. He's just trying to get some praise. Right? He's not saying he's wrong. Like, notice how he doesn't say, no, it was me. He's saying, nandayo. Like, come on, just let me pop off. No, see? See? No one is saying that Raz is wrong. They're folding him in. This distinction is really important. Yeah, he's saying, like, come on, man, let me have this one. And then Claude coming in to side with Raz, saying, like, oh, no, yeah, you really did help. Like, you really did do a lot out there. They're folding him back in, right? I don't think there's no one has given an explicit refutation of Raz. Raz is just trying to elevate himself, but he hasn't actually said it was all me. It's obvious. I'm not saying it was a justice supplement, but I'm saying it was the idea there was to do that. Also, hey, Coffee Straw, Lucy, thank you for joining. Welcome to the Wobble Club. But this is one thing that I've found, at least working in Japan and working for Japanese companies, and I think this is a little bit of a leak in terms of like argumentation philosophy. No, I get you, Doc. I appreciate it, because a lot of times I need somebody to give a different perspective. But to tell you like how my experience in working in Japan with like Japanese argumentation style is like, yeah, like I agree with Dan here. That's what happens when you mess with me. That's what happens when you mess with us, you mean? Nah, come on, man, let me have this. And that's the flow. It's like back and forth. Because oftentimes in Japan, you very rarely give like an explicit refutation of someone's idea. You very rarely, it's like a big deal if you just say, no, you're wrong, this is right. And so when you're talking about arguing, oftentimes you try to fold someone else's argument into your own. To say, you're right, but and. He's like, yes, anding. And that's the big thing, is Raz never said no one else did anything. He's just saying he did it. He wants to pop off. I agree. Whoa. Loose cannon? What the fuck? Where is this coming from? Huh? Is that loose cannon? That's more like, I don't know if I would go with loose cannon. It's like wild, unpredictable. Yeah, that's not loose cannon. I don't like armchair theories here, because it's not a theory. He's not saying all I had were armchair theories. This is like weird. I don't like this at all. Right? It's like unpredictable movements or like wild action. Yeah. This is just like kind of weird, because he's saying all I had were my armchair theories. You may have been a loose cannon, but that's exactly what we needed. Is not, this tone is weird. He's saying, boku no tsueue no, what is this? I'm not going to be able to pronounce these two kanji correctly. Kijo, yeah, on the desk. That's what I know. Desk. It's academic. I had the theory. This is like, I had the theory, you had the crazy implementation. That's exactly what we needed. I had the plan, you had the practice, right? I had the theory, Well, it's not theoretical in this sense, though. You know, it's theory in the very real, like, not the casual idea, because they're saying armchair theories as if like they're untested or unknown, but they're actually using like the real meaning of theory, like an actual theory. I know what to do. He's not saying I just had these ideas and I didn't really know if they would work. He's like, I had the plan, you had the prowess, almost, right? That's what we needed. Yeah, like, I had the idea, but I needed somebody to go out there and I had the crazy idea, and you had the crazy ability to put it into action. Something like that. He's not downplaying himself is the important thing here. He's not saying what I had was worthless and what you had was what we needed. He's saying, like, my plans worked, your movements worked. No, it's not. Sounds like you're finally paying attention. It's like, fine, as long as you get it. Yeah, he's folding him in. It's a combination. Like, the whole point is, like, this conversation in English doesn't make any sense because you don't get an idea of, like, Claude is folding Raz in. It just sounds like Claude is just saying, oh, Raz is really cool, actually. But in the Japanese, they're melding the team together. Everybody's coming to an understanding of what each other is giving. Claude is giving good theories and good, like, battle plans. Raz is good at actual, like, having instincts on the battlefield. See, this is... I'm updating it. Nope, I'm updating it. This is worse. This is worse. This is worse. This is absolutely worse. You've killed the entire point. By putting it in quotes, you've killed the entire point. Because this whole section here is about Raz coming to actually respect Claude's ability to make a judgment, which he never did before. This is just garbage. This is just like actual trash. Oh, let me make sure I have the Japanese line to look at again real quick. お前の判断も悪くなかったぜ。まあ分かりゃいいんだ。分かりゃまああれだ。お前の判断も悪くはなかったぜ。It's like this is like No, I've got it. I got the line. I can post it if you want, actually. Ma, あれだ. Yeah. So, this is like... Right? This is like, well, I gotta say, you made good calls out there, right? Like, he's praising him. He's saying you showed leadership. You showed ability to make judgment calls. What do you think, Doc? I think that's good. Yeah, some good calls. That's good. To downplay it. Some good calls out there. I like that. Hold on. I gotta adjust the size on this so it actually like fits. I don't like yourself because I think the emphasis should be on should because that makes it sound like Raz made some good calls, but all he did he's admitting he just did the action. the Handan wasn't done by Raz, right? The decision was done by Claude. And I don't want to make it imply like, but if you add yourself, then it sounds like Raz also made some decisions. You know what I mean? That's my only contention with that. Yeah, that's a very literal read of that line. Like, your leadership wasn't half bad, but this is really just more like you made some good calls out there. I would really go with that. You made some good calls out there. But like, you can see how your theories and tactical crap worked out pretty okay for us in the end. Just undercuts. Yeah, I wouldn't use the word leadership. Like, this is so bad. Like, he's insulting him, like, to his face, saying, "Oh, your theories and tactical crap." Yeah, he speaks roughly. Yeah, I gotta say, you made some good calls out there. It doesn't sound sincere at all. They even put theories in like scare quotes. Like, you can't do that. You can't. That's not the point. See? And then if you have him say thank you to that, he sounds like a little bitch. He's like, "Oh, thanks, Raz. Wow, you really think so?" But he's like, you made some good calls out. And knowing the background to the fact that, like, they've been calling him like a scaredy cat, a scaredy Claude the whole time for something, like, for his massive inability to make a decision when it counts. Like, this is a big deal for Raz to say, you made a good decision, you made good calls. Yeah, so he's like, and so it's so weird to say now he's gonna say hot shit, because I like this. Like, I think that's pretty good in terms of, like, don't go thinking you're hot shit now. But they're like flip-flopping between style. Like, sometimes he says hot shit, sometimes he doesn't. And then but now he's saying, like, well, don't go thinking you're ready to be a commander. Yeah. Taichou no Utsuwa. Taichou no Utsuwa. Utsuwa is a vessel. And so to be a vessel is to have it's a turn of phrase in Japanese. Right? It is to have the ability to contain the idea of Taichou. Hold authority, yeah. It's so weird that they're not doing this in places that fit. This line is good. It's so weird because this line is totally fine. Compared to, you have all this bullshit and then you get to this line and it's totally fine, it fits. Like, this is just good. Oh, no. And then they fuck up this line. He doesn't say when you can't do it alone. There's no implication here. Like, this is just wrong. This is just wrong. 隊長のそりゃてめえもまだまだ俺やカイ他の連中をちっと頼れ like so you know, so if you, this is just like you can rely on me and Kai, the rest of the squad. Like, if you do that, so surya, if you do that, I mean, yeah, Taichou no Utsuwa is, but it's also like the metaphorical, like, ability. Yeah, you don't have everything it takes, but this is, they also messed this line up. Like, you can count on us, man. But look at the line, so surya, that is if you do that. Right? Ore ya Kai, hoka no renchu o chitto wa tayore. Like, so me and Kai, the rest of us, like, you can depend on us, man. If you do that, it doesn't matter who we're up against. Right? But there's no, like, we're all badasses here. It's just not there. And they've missed the point of this, which is so it's not so when you can't do it alone. It's me, Kai, the rest of the squad. You can count on us, man. If you do that, anybody we're up against ain't gonna be a problem. If you do that, that's the point. Yeah, we're gonna be fucking unstoppable. Ain't nobody gonna stand in front of us. Oh my fucking god. Just kill me now. Holy shit. Why? They're just fucking assassinating his character. Like, they're just taking aim and being like, wow, we really hate Claude. Who wrote this crap? This is garbage. Like, what? The baddest of asses, everyone. This is terrible. Rakusho da ne. Like, he's just saying, yeah, it won't be an issue. Like, yeah, we got this. So da na, rakusho da. Like, yeah, unstoppable. He's just repeating. Yeah, so it's like so Raz says something like, ain't nobody gonna stand up to us, and then Claude repeats it like, yeah, ain't nobody gonna stand up to us, and then Raz says, dude, you can't talk like that. Like that's the point here, is like, if somebody you imitating somebody's way of speaking, and then you throw it back and they're like, dude, don't talk like that. This is like, nah, come on, man, don't talk like that. Yutose is like, yeah, that does not sound good coming from you, right? You don't even need to include Yutose. Like, it's like, bro, you don't have to say that. Or like, man, it sounds weird when you say it. I would go with, man, it sounds weird when you say it. That's what I would go with. But like, this is such an endearing back and forth. Like, they're good characters. Like, the banter is fun. I like them. In Japanese, they're fun. You can see like the friendship, like, actually being implied here. Like, you're still such a nerd. It's just they're pulling Yutose into nerd. Yutose is like really good student, like somebody who passed all their classes, but that's not the implication. That's not the implication here. He's not saying Yutose in terms of his academic ability. He's saying Yutose in terms of his demeanor. That's the point. My bad. And so now, see, now this doesn't even make sense, right? Yeah, they just now they're come back and actually praise him. So that's good, but it doesn't fit with the way they did everything before. Yeah, see, this is fine. Like, dude, don't touch me. And you hear everybody else laughing, like the whole squad's there. They keep dragging Claude for no reason. It's very weird. Yeah. This line's fine too. This is a difficult line. I get, like, he really needs to be a little more honest with himself, but it's quite long. It should just be more like, there's got to be a better way to do this. It's not like he needs to be more honest with himself, but it's more like, let me think. Yeah, very hard. Sunao janai means, like, not honest with himself. Or not straightforward, not... This is always a tough one. Go the opposite direction? pretends to be harder than one is. Yeah, I can understand that. Yeah, you could go with like, he's such a big softy. Something like that. Yeah, he keeps trying to act tough. No, this isn't. This is from now on. It'll be yours to maintain, but it's like I want you to keep it up. I don't like the use of diary here. Still trying to act all tough. Yeah, that's a good. That's what I would go with. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine.
その後、僕たちは全員でレンジャー課程に挑みました。
Not entered, but took on.
異例の脱落者なしで全員合格。正体は気候レンジャー大隊に編入されました。
This no one had seen anything like us. Is line is not present. Still putting on the tough guy act. That's good, Benjamin. I like that too. This no one had seen anything like us line is not actually in the dialogue unless I'm missing something. And I don't think I am. Yeah, it's just not in there.
こうしてクロード隊長率いる精鋭揃いの無双の正体。
Musou no Shoutai. What? I'm missing the nuance of Musou here. Peerless, yeah. Unprecedented. But they added that line before. Seizoroi, which is like, yeah, Seizoroi, like Musou no Shoutai. Ninja, yeah. Yeah, that's true.
レンジャー部隊 E 小隊が誕生したんです。
Yeah, this should be like when we became the Ranger platoon E. Cuz they're all in the, the Ranger. Elites like SAS or whatever. Alright, let's keep going.
でもそこからが地獄ですよ。サバイバル訓練ではみんなリタイア寸前で。
リタイア寸前? It's like everyone was about to give up.
ラズさんは俺はカエルを食うくらいなら名誉の死を選ぶなんて言っちゃって。
名誉の死? I don't know if I like this turn of phrase here. No, he didn't. It's a little different. This is like not. He is saying like I'd rather die. He's like, if I have to eat a frog, I'd rather die on the field, not someone shoot me. It's a little different.
生のカエルのくにゅくにゅした皮の感触。
This is, yeah, I'd rather take an honorable death than eat a frog. That's why I'd say like I'd rather die on the field than eat a frog, right? But this is not taste, though I understand why you would do that because Japanese onomatopoeia words are very difficult to translate. Kunya kunya shita kawa no kanshoku is like the, how do you even describe kunya kunya? It's like slimy, sticky, something like that. It's not a pun, it's onomatopoeia. Japanese has a shit ton of onomatopoeia. Just, it's all over the place. It's texture. He's talking about the texture. It's like, ugh, I almost forgot the see, taste. I understand why you would go with taste. Yeah, but here's the thing about Japanese. It's like Japanese uses onomatopoeia way more than English does. Just way more. Yeah, I almost forgotten that slimy, squishy texture of raw frog. Or not almost forgotten. He didn't really say that. Ugh. The slimy texture of raw frog. Ugh, is kind of the phrase.
とにかくそういう数々の苦難を乗り越えて今のいい正体があるってことです。
Yeah, I don't like feeling in my mouth though. Yeah, feeling of it wriggling out of my mind. Yeah, something like that is good.
いろいろあったのね。私が来る前に。
I would have to hear the English delivery of this line, but she's like, you guys really went through it, huh?
変わったんだ。二人とも。
The phrasing of this should be a little bit different. So they really have changed, both of them. That's the emphasis. Like, they really have changed, both of them.
私は。
そういやお前なんで士官学校なんか入ったんだ?
This isn't military, it's like military academy. That's actually important.
あの弱虫クロードが今や負け知らずの小隊長なんだ。驚くぜ。
We have still yet to find a good replacement for Scaredy Claude. Yowamushi Kurodo is very difficult. Yeah, I don't like it, but I can't think of something that fixes it very easily. This is one of those things that would require some rewrites. Just to localize it more. Nah, they only follow rank when other people are around. Yeah, I really hate Yowamushi Kurodo, but I haven't been able to think of something that works in all cases yet.
そうだね。
No, this isn't I can't blame you. It's like, yeah, about that.
なあ、ぶっちゃけなんで軍に入ったんだ?
No. They're making this adversarial when it's not adversarial. He's not, why are you here? This is, why'd you join the military? Yeah, he can't say I can't blame you. It's, they're like shooting him in the dick. They're just, somebody took Claude's balls in the English. Yeah, it's like, why do you join the military? He didn't actually say, folks. Is so like, is it because all that you know what happened with Lady and all that? You're still on that. This line is fine, I think.
ごめん、ラズ。
何に謝ってんだか?
Yeah, you just need this part to be more consistent, otherwise it feels like Claude is like being a bitch. It feels like they've decided that because Claude is continuing to apologize, that his entire personality is like a loser. But when you learn about what actually happened, it makes Claude's character make sense, and they just didn't follow through with it. It's not correct. No, it's not clam up. It's like it's not you're hopeless. It's like, man, I can't get through to you, or not get through to you, but it's like, how do I describe this? It's not clam up. It's more like, you know, lost in your own little world, something like that. Overthinking things, really. エイリーのあの事件何を言ってんだかしょうがねえな。お前はすぐそうやって一人で考え込んじゃうしまう。It's like you're always overthinking things, but it's 一人で考え込んじまう。Yeah, the way he talks is a little interesting. But it's like you always end up, you know, overthinking. Yeah, overthinking things is like, that's fine.
お前はあんだけ跳ねっ返りの強かった俺ともうまくやれたんだ。
What? Yeah, this is... Wait. What? This line is just weird. They left out so much. Yeah, what the... Hold on, I have to actually read this line again because it just does not match up at all. Yeah, this like doesn't line up. What? I mean, I understand where it's coming from. You even got me on your side. I guess I can understand where they're parsing this, but it's weird. He's talking about himself in the past, right? It's the idea, but it's very oddly phrased. It's like, come on, man. You know how I was back then, and you even won me over. Like, you know what an ass I was back then, and you even won me over. That's how I would go with this. Right? He's trying to cheer him up by putting himself down a little bit. Oh my fucking god, dude. What the hell? Can I add like a second worst translation? Because this is just terrible. I feel like I want to keep the one that we have, but this is just what? I mean, I need to add like another worse translation, like just lower it down, add another line. Okay, so sorry. For anybody who's not speaking Japanese, which is like most people here, this is not here at all. This is, I mean, kusemono is like, it's not, number one, it's just more like, if anything, it would be weirdos, if anything. If you were going to be very uncharitable, you could say weirdo. Misfits is fine. But, like, all a load of losers. No. They're rangers. They all passed the ranger exam. Misfits? Maybe. Freaks? Certainly not. Certainly not. Absolutely not. This is bullshit. Kusemono is like, you know, weirdos at best. Yeah, but that's not what he's saying. There is a certain amount of of ludonarrative dissonance, right? Where, like, obviously all of these people aren't like, it's not real, you know? It's like a band of misfits. Yeah, it's really just like a, you know, we're the weird squad, right? It's like, man, you got a band of misfits here and you're keeping them all together. Yeah, it's like we're like a bag of misfits here, and you're keeping us all together. That's saying something, right?
So,
it's not you think so. It's I guess. It's not what do I gotta say. It's like, I mean, you're still not sure? Like... Like, this is important. Okay, so, like, let's talk about Yowamushi Kurodo. In Japanese, Yowamushi is somebody who is like a weakling. It's literally like a weak bug. Yowamushi can also be translated as like scaredy cat. It's not wrong. The issue is that Yowamushi Kurodo in Japanese can sound like a playground insult, and it can also sound like something that an adult would say. But this line is so embedded in the narrative that it's really important, right? And it has to be the same line for Beiri, who calls Claude Yowamushi Kurodo with like venom. She says it like an insult. But Raz says it more playfully and more like just like a bully. But in Japanese, you can't call somebody a chicken with venom, right? It doesn't work. Like, you can't say you're such a chicken. I'm more on Doc's side with like the coward. Like, you're not the coward anymore. But it introduces like narrative issues, right? Like, there's all sorts of things that have to be retooled. But this is something where they should have sat down, spoken with the writing director or with the author, and really, really, like, I would have like scheduled a meeting with the Japanese side and like really nailed this down, because it has to be something that's consistent across everybody's like way of speaking. Otherwise it doesn't work. Like, Scaredy Claude just doesn't, you can't have a serious conversation and use Scaredy Claude. It might not be available, sure, but I would make every single like effort to do that. Like, if I need to send emails in Japanese, if I need to talk on the phone late at night, time zones don't match up, I would do it, because this is such an important line in the script that it needs to have something that works. Yeah, like, you can't bother them about everything, but this is something that's like really, really important. Stuff with this should be more like, I know everything with Rayleigh, it's gonna go all right, okay? Right. So, and see how like Claude immediately picks up on how big of a deal that is.
Says true things.
Yo, what up, Seg? Thank you for joining the Wobble Squad. Got a lot of new follows today. Thank you. New subscriptions. We're very, very close to monetization, so I got to get the icons and emotes and all that going.
Arigato.
Yeah, she'll come around. Yeah, she'll come around is good. And I think now we go back to the actual... Yeah. Shinrin Shokai. Hold on a second. That is not the same. Wait, I need to look at the... Is that in the... Shinrin Shokai? Is that not in the script? Because that's not Rangers in the Storm. Arashi no Shinrin Shokai. That's like a storm in the forest, or Welcome to the Storm. Welcome to the Source form. Arashi no Shin... Oh wait, maybe it's a different Shokai. It's a different Shokai. Damn kanji readings. Oh, patrol. Yeah, so it's like Storm in the Forest Patrol. Yeah, Storm in the Forest Patrol, something like that. Storm on the Forest Patrol. Not Stormy. That's too sing-songy.
ノリドサーリネンだよ。
Oh, this guy.
隊長くん、自然の素晴らしさについて語り明かそうか。
No, this is. Do you want to talk about how great nature is? That dude's awesome.
イーファって言います。いろいろ教えてもらえると嬉しいです。
Yes. Yeah, he is extremely based. I like that guy. Yeah, she's the best grenadier, in my opinion. If I remember right, she has like a ton of really good.
来たかクロード。
And we gotta go through this stuff.
さあ。 どうしたその
I don't think we have the sniper girl yet. I mean, we have Kai.
レベルアップだ。
She's the best sniper. I haven't done any of the skirmishes though, so we might be a little under-leveled. Yeah.
今日はここまでか。
I will say the one thing about this game is there's a lot of, like, just kind of extra stuff that you gotta do between fights. Like all this. Issue equipment, yeah. Capped bullets. What do we get? Telescope, plus 50 range, body armor, plus 50 defense. Wait, I don't have Ryan active? Oh, I guess I'll give you the body armor. Huh. Who benefits from range? Probably snipers. Alright, good enough.
もうやめちゃうんですか？準備ができたら
Too much gameplay? 2 out of 10. Yeah, basically. I mean, the gameplay in this one is much better than VC1. Just by a lot.
よし。
I mean, I like the game, but Linnea, Ryan, Valkryia. I do want Norid in this squad, and Alfie actually. I can get rid of some of these worthless. Oh, she's terrible. She's just awful. I don't think I need 2. Actually, I have way too many of these guys. Jimmy.
了解。はーい。
構わないよ。
There we go.
よし。この作戦で次の戦いに挑もう。
I don't know if you could talk about like the actual guns though, right? Yeah, but she's just terrible though. Wait, I forgot the mess hall
浮かない顔
exists.
だな、クロード。勝利を収めたというのに、戦果にご不満か？
Wait, that's she didn't say I think you just lost a battle. She's like you won, but you look like
勝利
lost.
したことは素直に嬉しいよ。だが負傷した仲間を見ると。
Yeah, it's really inconsistent.
クロード、これは演習ではない、実戦だ。
This isn't. Yeah, these battles aren't mock; they're real.
今からそんなことを言っていては、今後の激戦を戦い抜くことはできんぞ。
When the bombs. Oh my god! Stop with this. Why do they do this? It's such a serious line. It's not. I completely forgot about the mess hall existing. It's like little extra. Yeah, she's not talking like this, like, at all. It's so weird. それは、いや、実践だ。今からそんなことを言っていっては、今後の、激戦を、いや、ことはできんぞ。It's like, if you, yeah, if you, no, it's not if all that is all that takes. If you can't go talking like this, when you know, when you're in a real battle, you won't be able to make it out, basically.
分かっている。血の流れない戦場なんてない。
What? What? Every once in a while, a line just like comes out of nowhere, and it's like genuinely surprising to me. Huh? Who made this decision? It's like somebody was just given this in isolation, and just decided to write like some insane shit. This is 血の流らない戦場なんてない. Like, huh? Yeah, there's no war without casualties. Yeah, I know that. Like, I know there's no war without casualties. War means blood. War means death. Who writes like this? You can't fight a war without casualties. I know that.
だけど僕は助けられるはずの仲間を見捨てたくはないんだ。
Wow, wait, this is completely wrong. He didn't say make it any less painful to leave behind a comrade you know you could have saved. That actually makes it sound like he was leaving people. Yeah, this makes it sound like he's leaving people behind. This is completely wrong. He said, hold on, let me read this again. Yeah, MTL would have literally done better. That's actually insane. Yeah. What? 助けられるはずの仲間を見捨てたくはないんだ. Like, this is like, I don't want to leave behind anyone I could have saved. Right? The implication here is that I could have saved them, but I wasn't able to. Like, I don't want to leave anyone behind I could have saved. By saying that doesn't make it any less painful to leave behind a comrade you know you could have saved, right? There's a difference between could have and should have, right? I could have saved them means I had the ability. Like, I should have been able to means I wanted to be able to, but I couldn't. I could have saved them, but I didn't is very different. Like, the phrasing here is woof. That's real bad.
それは私も同感だが、負傷兵の救護は衛生兵の役目だ。
This is like, yeah, I feel the same way. It's not disagreeing with you. It's I feel the same way, but we have to leave that to the medics.
だけど離れた場所で傷を負った仲間はどうしても救護に時間がかかってしまう。
No, this isn't sure except when they're too far away to make it in time. Yeah, but it doesn't read like that, Duck, you know what I mean? It doesn't read like that's how he's saying it. It sounds like he's leaving them behind. And this, like, sure. Yeah, the line's all fucked. And this is like, yeah, but that, you know, that always takes time, like taking time. Like this is like, where's the line? どうしてもに時間がかかってしまう. Like it always takes time.
助かるはずの怪我でもその時間差で手遅れになることだってあるんだ。
Yeah. No, it's not run. Why are they doing this? Run. You can run as fast as you can to get help. That's not. They're speaking very militaristically here. It's like in terms of tactics, right? Like, how can we improve our tactics to better rescue people? Yeah, 助けるはずの怪我でもその時間差で手遅れになることはだってあるんだ. There's times when, you know, even a treatable wound, you know, when you're too late to save someone even from a treatable wound because of that time.
確かにな。
No, it's not. Can't argue with that. It's you're right. She's not trying to argue. Yeah, they're talking about getting someone off the field. There's triage and first aid and all that, but you know.
なんとか後方に緊急性を伝えられればいいんだかな。例えばこういう形で伝えるのはどうだ？
It's not urgency of the situation. It's like relay emergencies to headquarters. Maybe if we told that if we did it like this. Oh, whoops. I don't have it. Not enough
お前
experience.
と私ならいいオーダーが作れそうだったが、気が変わったら教えてくれ。
This is more like not cusp of a pretty good order. This is like I thought if we worked together we could come up with a good order, but yeah, it's like just very weird. They're talking about macro strategies leaders, yeah. That's all. Does this do the same thing? I just want to double check.
どうしたクロード？
Oh, still, yeah. I don't have it.
お前と私
Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, the English is portraying them as, like, very juvenile when they're really not. How long have we been going? Only an hour. Okay, yeah, we keep going. The cats are now... What are you guys doing? Let's go. Wait, do I do have skirmishes, like a bunch of them. Yeah, 2. I'm under-leveled, but it's fine. We will just keep going. They're young, but not kids. Hey, yo, what up, Pika? End of July.
作戦
Not
開
late.
始当初の勢いもそのままに連邦軍は帝国領内へと進行を続けている。
No, we're pushing through.
兵員や物資の不足も出ていたが、おおむね当初から想定されていた範疇であった。僕たちは
Yeah.
作戦の成功を、仲間を、己を信じ戦い続けていた。
No, this is we could keep fighting. This is written in past tense. Yeah, the English is making him sound like an absolute, like... Like... It's making him sound like an absolute coward, like, to an insane degree.
洗濯物の回収だ。野郎ども、溜めてるパンツを出しやがれ。
Huh? Wait, hey, hold on. Skivvy... Maybe I'm misunderstanding the word skivvies, but I don't think that's what that means. Is that what it means? I don't think that's... Is it underwear? You guys use that as underwear? Huh. I didn't know that. It just never... It sounded weird. I'm not sure if I would use skivvies here, but... Okay. It is? Okay. Yeah. That's fine then. I don't like you bums, but, you know, it's whatever. It's whatever. Let me just grab the script location real quick, though. Yeah. Wait. And I'm walking here. Yeah. Yeah, that's Pika, that's probably what gave me pause. The bums and skivvies is they're different regions, yeah. They really don't know how to write Raz.
Ah, 女性兵はこっちのバッグに入れるんだ。心配するな。彼に直接渡しに行く。
I don't know why. I mean, Joseihe is like female soldiers, so I guess women is fine.
ラズに下着を渡さなきゃいけないかと思ったわ。
I don't know. Give mine up to Raz sounds weird. They're kind of burying the lead here, right? It's, yeah, hand over is better. Like, give up makes it sound very, like, oddly sexual when it's kind of not. I mean, that's obviously, like, why she doesn't want to do it, but, you know, it's like, they're making it too overt. Yeah, see, that's the thing, is like, now you get it. And it, stinking undies. I mean, you can use the term panties. I think that's fine. But it could include bra, so it's not, you know, it's weird. And stinking is not really here. Yeah.
わからないぞ。ラズは生粋の変態だからな。
生粋な変態。生粋, that's an interesting turn of phrase. Hold on. I don't like degenerate. It should just be pervert. I mean, pervert's fine, right? Yeah, Kisui is like, he's a real pervert. I don't like degenerate here. Yeah, I don't care about your goddamn underwear. And it's like, I don't know about that. You're like, you're a genuine pervert. Yeah, like a real pervert.
あれは10歳の頃だったか。ストリップ劇場に忍び込もうとしたぐらいだ。
This isn't who else. It's she's when was that? You were 10 when you tried to sneak into a strip club, right? Natural born pervert. Yeah, I like natural born pervert. Especially because it ties into this line. She's not saying who else would. It's she's kind of reminiscing as if she's about to tell a story. Right?
そうそう、思い出した。大人に変装しようとして入り口でバレたのよね。
I don't. Yeah, I mean, I guess. Yeah. She doesn't say, "Wow, I remember that now." She's saying, "Oh yeah." Yeah. How old were you when you were trying to sneak into a strip club again? 10. It's like yeah. You got busted at the entrance. Like you tried to dress up as an adult and they busted you at the entrance. Wait, huh? I don't know if I would... Boots? Hold on. I mean, it is wig and boots. But I'm interested. I want to see this line, actually. Yeah, it's the delivery is weird. Hold on. I lost my place. I should... 傑作 ユージバレて雑なカツラと、ブーツお仕置きのために踊りに Yeah, it's platform boots. It's not high heels, yeah. 傑作だったわ。This is, yeah, I mean, it's, I don't know if it's publicly, like, they made him walk down the street, kind of.
しかも、期待に耐えられず、扉をくぐる前にそっとしたせいでバレたんだ。
This is weirdly... I mean... It's... It's like he fainted at the... Yeah, this is not... No, it's not he got busted. It was the punishment. They said it was for punishment. They made him walk down the street in a wig and big ass boots. Yeah, this isn't like, yeah, he got excited and passed out of the door. That's fine. I don't like busted in scare quotes. Yeah, it's like platform boots. That's even funnier, not better. There's no I here. Yeah. There's no I here. It's like, you guys, yeah, you could say whatever. It's not think. You could say whatever you want, but I did that as a dare. Oh my god. Can we stop using the term badass? Like, this is not fucking Borderlands every badass. It's so annoying. I really hate that. Hi. This is not badass. I just have to make sure I'm reading this the right way. Buyuden. Yeah, it's like real. This should be like real heroic. Yeah. So you did it on a dare. Real heroic of you. I would go with heroic. Quite the tale of bravery, right? Yeah. You did it on a dare. Quite the tale of bravery from you, or you know, quite the hero's journey. Yeah, very brave of you. Quite the hero's journey, that. Cat, what are you doing? You're being weird.
Ah, ここにいたのか。レイリー、君の洗濯物は
Huh? No, this is where's your laundry?
今から自分で出しに行くところよ。
And this doesn't say to Kai, it's just, oh, I was about to turn it in now.
そうか。安心したよ。
Yeah.
なんであなたが安心するのよ。
Yeah.
いや、みんなが色めき立ってて。
色めき立ってて。Everybody was going on and on. Yeah, commotion is fine.
あ、そうだ。レイリー、着替えは足りてる？
Yeah.
たっぷり持ってきたから大丈夫。
そういえば気になっていたんだが、この服は自前なのか？
自前? This is like they're missing a lot of little. This is weird. Like the phrasing here is weird. Daijoubu. Jimai, it's like that's an interesting use of Jimai. Hold on. Like, yeah, did you I can't tell, Duck. Do you think this is talking about did you make them yourself or did you buy them yourself? Because you doesn't say, I've been meaning to ask about your uniform. Is it like, are those yours, right? It's like, この服は自前なのか? Yeah, as in not a uniform. That, yeah. It's like shifuku, not uniform.
エディンバラ軍の正規の軍服にはこういうデザインのものはないよね。
And yeah, this is more like we don't have, there's no uniform like this.
私ここでは敵団兵だけど。本職は研究者だから。
It's not more like a scientist, and it's not on paper. It's in the field. I'm a grenadier, but my real position is researcher, not scientist. Researcher.
技術提供してきた実績を買われて、将校として着任してるけど。
Is it grenadier? It's Tekiheidan, right? Tekidanhei. Sorry, I have Lexticia. No, it is Grenadier. It's Tekidanhei. They do keep switching it up. Okay, those. Yeah, it's just odd.
士官学校出てないから指揮権はないし、いわばモグリの少尉なのよね。
It's not unofficial, it's more like undercover lieutenant. I don't have a real rank. Yeah.
なるほど。それで適当な軍服がなかったわけだ。
Yeah, they didn't have a official uniform to give you. Based.
そういうこと。
Thank you, Raita.
だったらって自由にさせてもらってるの。
It's just, it's not convince them. It's like I said. Well, if that's the case, you know, I convinced them to let me make my own.
戦場に出るにはちょっと問題があるんじゃないかな。
Yeah, that's fine. Like, isn't there some issues running that battle?
涼しいし見た目より機能的よ。
They changed this line. They changed this line. It's breezy, is what she's saying. Suzushi, it's cool. And this actually comes up later. Because, you know, this is actually a plot point that they're messing up, by the way. Later, it goes into, like, snow and ice and stuff, and people get cold and, like, almost freeze to death. Suzushi mitame yori. It's more practical than it seems. Kinoteki, like, it's more functional than it seems. Yeah, it's not both practical and fashionable. It's like, it's not like what is. No, it's nice and breezy, or it's nice and cool, and it's more functional than it seems.
レイリーは昔からスカートしか履かなかった。今さらズボンを履けと言っても無駄だ。
Yeah, it's not even the army can make her wear pants. It's like there's no point in asking her to wear pants now. Yeah, everyone's in their summer uniforms.
羨ましかったらクロードもスカートを履いてみれば。
No, it's not. We could find you a nice flirty skirt. Like that's. I think you might be projecting, my dude. It's like if you're jealous, why don't you try wearing a skirt? Yeah, flirt. Where the fuck did flirty come from?
羨ましいんじゃなくて。
That's not, I'm not jealous. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what that's supposed to mean. I feel like somebody has a little bit of projection going on there.
クロードおかしいわね。ここにいるって聞いたんだけど。
No, I heard he was around here.
その声はレディー。
そうだけど、ちょっとあなたどこにいるの？
ここだ。ハーフェン号の下だよ。
I'm over here under the Hafen, yeah.
今手が離せないんだ。整備しながらでもいいかな。
Yeah.
構わないわ。少し相談したいだけだから。
Something I wanted your advice on, really. I wanted to discuss with you.
こいつ硬いな。なんだい?
This is not ask me what, but what is it? And I actually like does not want to move. Like koitsu katainda, like this thing is stuck is fine. Yeah, either one's fine.
実は敵弾を改造してみようと思って試したいアイデアがあるの。
There's something I want to test. I've been thinking about adjusting the grenades. Yeah. No, he said like keep going.
ねえ、聞いてるの？
Yeah.
聞いてる。ちゃんと聞いてるよ。敵弾がなんだって？
we've missed a little bit of a joke here. Like, there's a little bit of a joke here. Like, kiiteru is like it's working, and also I'm listening. It's their homophones. So there's a little bit of a Japanese joke here. I'm not sure how you would catch this, but they clearly didn't catch it. This is it's working, but could also be heard as I'm listening. I'm not sure how you would grab that. Oh, they did write it as here, to be fair. Okay, but I mean, you definitely would hear that as a homophone. Like, it definitely sounds like that, especially with how he said it. So.
改造したいのよ。もっと戦略が広がると思うわ。それでハーフェン号の予備のパーツを少し分けてほしいんだけど。
Yeah.
どう思う？
問題なさそうだ。表面上は。
Yeah.
表面上？
What? On the surface?
何か深い溝がある。そんな気がする。
No, that's how I feel.
そんなもんかね。
Is that how it is? It's not that complex.
ってやつか。
私は男だ。忘れるな。
忘れちゃいねえが。
Yeah.
こんないいしりした野郎がいるか？
Not tight. I don't think there's any dude with a nice ass like that.
何しやがる？
こっちのセリフだ。
ただのスキンシップだろうが。勘違いしてんじゃねえよ。
I don't like butt pat there, but
いいぞ、やれやれ。
not hell of a swing. It's like nice. Hit him again. You said like hit him again.
これで思う存分改造できるわ。あなたも楽しみに。
You can look forward to it.
やってるのかしら、あの二人。
誰と誰だい？
決まってるじゃない。ラスト。
ラズと？
That's why you don't wear a skirt.
そのこれは。
No, he didn't say I didn't see. He's just saying it's not what you think. Like, it's not on purpose. Time for peak Japanese humor. Yeah, but I mean, it's just like, you know, they're just having fun. And I think, like, it becomes very obvious, like, Kai, like, the whole idea, right? Also, there's some of the lines in there were just a little bit off. Like, I don't like them saying tight ass. Because he doesn't say tight. Like, that's different than nice. Like, come on, man.
まったく容赦ねえ女どもだぜ。なあ、クロード。
Yeah, it's not deep. No, I'm not pretending it's deep. It's just, you know, it is what it is. It's fun. Those two really need to lighten up. That's fine. I mean, he does explicitly call them out for being women. Not call them out, but like he is mentioning that, like, yeah, like women. Am I right? Yeah. Yeah. The thing is, like, the tone is all over the place.
僕のは純粋な事故だ。一緒にしないでくれ。
No, this is like, don't lump me together with you. Mine was an accident.
そんな事故なら大歓迎だろ。さぞかしいい眺めだったんだろうね。
There's a better way to phrase this. Sazokashi. How do you turn a phrase as sazokashi? It's like one hell of a... I mean, it's fine. It's fine. And I don't know if I would say I'd kill to have an accident like that. It's more like I'd love to have an accident like that. It's fine. It's fine. Must have been some view.
そんな余裕あるわけないだろう。踏み殺されるかと思ったよ。
This is just made up. None of this is here. Like, this is just not here. This line is just completely made up. It's like must have been some view. It's like I didn't get to see anything. I didn't have time to look. I thought I was gonna get crushed. I'm just lucky she didn't have cleats. Like, this isn't here. She's sonna yoyu aru wake nai daro. It's not like I have time to look. I thought I was gonna get stomped to death. Or like, you know, I thought I was gonna get crushed. Or like she was gonna stomp on me. Something like that. Stop projecting. You are projecting. Zazaruma is like feisty. It's like they're like feisty. It's not they don't take crap from no man. God. It's like, you know, it's like, yeah, they're both pretty feisty, huh? We did it, Reddit. We erased gender discrimination. Yeah, he is being sexist. Like, literally, it's like a character flaw. Like, he grabbed her ass. Like, it's almost like he overcomes that, right? Jazaruma is like explicitly sexist, so you kind of, maybe you would want to leave that in because that's what the point is, right? It's like, you know, they're both feisty or like untamed kind of thing. Yeah, and Claude is telling him off. Would you hurt your neck or something? What do we think about... Yeah, he's not commiserating. Yeah, Claude is not agreeing with him. What do we think about Wind Whispers? I'm not sure I like it. Kaze no Otsuge. It's not... I don't like it. Otsuge is not like a whisper. It's like a... It's like a premonition, almost. Right? It's like revelation. It's like a message. Right? Something on the wind. Right? It's like a something that gets sent to you. Yeah, reading the wind. No, but it is a proper noun phrase is the issue. Itsumo no kaze no otsuge ka. Right, it is a proper noun phrase. So that's the issue. It's like, can we turn that from a proper noun phrase in Japanese to like, what's that? Catch some. I would go with like, what's that? You catch something on the wind again? I would go with like, did you catch something on the wind again?
1時間後に嵐が来る。風も相当きつくなる。気をつけないと。
I don't like that it's a full stop at storms coming. It should be, there's going to be a storm in about an hour with strong winds. Yeah, wind talking to you again, that's good. I like that. You need to be careful. Wait, what the fuck? Huh? This is... Huh? I think they've just completely mistranslated this. Yeah, this is just wrong. This line's not here. It's like, this is like... This line is completely wrong. He said... Man, you are like... weirdly accurate with that. Like, scarily almost. It's like, he's saying it's like, it's almost gross how accurate you are, right? But it's like, I would go with like, man, you're like, it's creepy how often you're right with those. Like, yeah, creepy, weirdly accurate, something like that. It's like this bright sunny weather that's not mentioned at all. Okay, so they flipped it. But I don't like the flip here. There's no need to... There's no need to flip it here. There wasn't any point, and it inverts the meaning. I don't think it's fine. I don't think it's fine. I don't think it should have been flipped. And it's like kankanderi is like not bright and sunny, it's like scorching hot. Yeah. So it's like, man, it's creepy. It's almost creepy how right you are with those. So it looks like, you know, this sunny weather's gonna turn into a storm, or sunny weather's done for, something like that.
当たるじゃなくてわかるだからね。
This one's tough. 当たるじゃなくてわかる. This is weird because before they've done phrases where they've like really shortened it, but this is one where he should say it's not a guess, I know. I'm not guessing, I know.
どっちでもいいけどよ。どこでそんな能力身につけたんだ?
It's not whatever, it's, well, whatever it is, how'd you even learn to do that?
ガキの頃はよく出かけた先で雨に降られて泣いてたじゃねえか。
No, they left out the point of this line here, which is... Hold on. They left off the point. Like, we used to go out and then it would rain and you'd cry about it. So he's saying, like, when we were kids, you got rained on all the time. It's like when we got rained on all the time when we went out as kids, and you cried about it too. Yeah. Yeah, the point is that this is new.
まあそうだったかな。
This is more like I guess so.
気象学とか言うんだっけ? 士官学校で習うのか?
Yeah. I mean, this is yeah, did I doesn't fit. That sounds like he's like hiding a little secret, but he's just like, I guess so.
でもそれとはちょっと違うかな。
Yeah.
そうだよ。違うんだ。
I wouldn't say something different. I would drop something. I would say, yeah, this is different.
またそれだ。
It's not, wow, this goddamn face just comes out of nowhere. It's like that again. Yeah, this is weird. It's like he's saying it to him, yeah. He's doing it again.
その卑屈な笑い方、見てるとイラッとするんだよ。
卑屈な笑い方? That's how do you describe that? It's like 卑屈な is like pained? No, it's like, I don't know, smile like you're scared of something doesn't fit this at all. He's not saying like you're smiling like you're scared of something. It's like self-abasing. Kitsuna is like... Is that the same? It's not the same hin from hinniku, is it? Hinniku. No, it's not. It's like self-abasing. It's like that yeah. Like that self-abasing smile, or like that sheepish. I would go with sheepish, actually. There's a term for it? I'm not sure what the term would be. Sheepish seems to fit for my mind. Just looking at it pisses me off. Sheepish? Yeah, that's true. Groveling. That... Wimpy? Maybe wimpy? Wow, no, this is, they've kind of missed, they missed this. They just like left out a line. Maybe they'll double it. Maybe they flipped it. But, so like I haven't seen it for a while. I thought you started to grow out of it. No, they just left it out. Yeah, they've kind of left out the point of that, which was I haven't seen you smile like that for a while. I thought you grew out of it. Or like I thought you got better, really. Not grew out of it, but got better.
クロード、1時間後紹介に出る。各小隊から5名ずつだ。
了解した。いい小隊からは僕が出るよ。
There's no here. This should just be understood. I'll join the team for Squad E or Platoon E.
なぜ君も一緒に。
Not you should come too. You come too.
嵐になるんだろ。俺はごめんだね。
Yeah, so it's so weird. Like sometimes they translate Ra's good, and sometimes they just don't. Like, you said a storm's coming. I ain't going out in that shit.
ラズ。
冗談だよ。雨用の装備整えてくれ。
Yeah, insecure smile is pretty good. Yeah, I'll give.
そうだな。僕もそうしよ
う。Yeah. Oh God. This one.
これより紹介任務を開始する。
Patrol. This is. Wait, why are they saying nocturnal? This is. They just said patrol. They haven't said nocturnal. I mean, I guess it's. Also, you know, they left out the forest because it was the title was Shinrin Arashi Shokai, which is like forest storm patrol. Target point. Okay. Well, no, night recon wouldn't suffice because nobody mentioned anything about night yet. And it doesn't look like night. I think it's just the storm making it dark. But also, this, I guarantee this line's not here. Coming on duty back at base, and I'll be able to. Okay. Yeah. Heh, 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 heh.
いい風が吹いてる。
さっさと終わらせましょう。
I think that should be good.
それでは各隊、持ち場へ急げ。
Yeah, they never mentioned the word night. I think, yeah, this isn't even night.
みんな気をつけて進んでくれ。
This is just a storm. I think they just saw that it was dark and thought night. For some reason.
おい、すっげえ嵐だな。紹介ったって、これじゃ何にも見えねえぞ。
確かに敵がいても視認は難しいな。十分に注意して進む必要があるね。
Literally, I think they just saw that it was dark and decided it was nocturnal.
地図によれば少し先に開けた場所がある。まずはそこまで移動しよう。
Yeah, like I don't know if you've ever been out in a storm, but it's kind of dark out. You can't see. No, it's not dust. They never mentioned anything about the time of day.
いい考えだ、ラズ。よし。
Like there's not a single line about the time of day in the Japanese. Unless it's in the unspoken part. But in the spoken part at the beginning when she just said it's time for reconnaissance, there was no time of day mentioned. Not even in passing. Yeah, In 1 hour. It's not night. Why would they be sending out people to scout at night, too? Like, it doesn't make sense.
訓練時代に野戦の教練は受けただろ。それと同じだ。視界の悪さは周囲で補おう。
Wow, they are really stupid. They just took this line and thought, oh, because it's like our night exercises. Yasen. I think they genuinely just read this and were like, oh, it's like a night exercise? Yeah, that's like yoru. Yeah. Yeah, I think they're just actually stupid. Like, genuinely just stupid. Like, he just said, Kunnen jidai ni yasen no... What is that? Kunnen? Kyoren? Uketa daro? Sore to onaji sa. Yeah, he's saying it's like the visibility of night, not that it is night. It's not nocturnal. They're, like... Oh, so... It's not nighttime. It's low visibility. This has to be. Yeah, kunnen. This is. I'm sure that they use the same mechanic for when it is nighttime, but I'm pretty sure this is just supposed to be low visibility. Yeah, I know about this. Okay. Huh. Let's see. I bet. Yeah, they don't mention it being at night at all. How much you want to bet I can get? Can't you see? Like, how do you? Isn't there? Oh, there we go. Yeah. How much you want to bet there's a dude right here? Dollars to donuts. Got him. Oh, and it was a grenadier too. That's important. Let's get rid of this guy. You motherfucker. Yeah, I mean it says yoru. I mean that's the tooltip, but that doesn't necessarily mean that it is nighttime. I think that's just like the mechanic, right? Also, bringing a sniper was not smart. Actually, that's not a good idea. Oh, fuck. God damn it. Well. Nice. Ooh, that was close. Yeah, but I don't know if I believe it. But that could also still be a, like, low light. You know what I mean? There is ludonarrative dissonance. That could just be the actual status effect, not the actual part of the game. You know what I mean? Shut up. Ludonarrative dissonance is a useful thing.
いぜ。
Yeah, but what I'm saying is that Yoru could be a status effect, not a...
雷は苦手なんだ。見つけたぜ。
It doesn't necessarily mean... Wait, that is... Holy shit, Cat is fine too. That is banger. Holy fuck. Ludo narrative dissonance is just storytelling gap moe. Wait, that's amazing. Wait, somebody pin that. Pin that to the top. Can I do that? I'm pinning that comment for this stream. Pinned. That's gold.
分かったわ。見つけたわ。
Dude, imagine being this guy, right? Look at this asshole. You just see this girl with a giant, like, grenade launcher set up in front of you, like, hey, what are you doing with that? Oh, he ducked? How did you duck that? You can't do that. That's illegal. Well, I'm dead. I probably need to redo this one. Wow, they didn't... Huh. They didn't take a move. Okay. Hey, hey, hey. Oh no, our artillery... Sorry, sir, the artillery barrage didn't work. The enemy, you see, they ducked. They just ducked. We couldn't do it. Also, Emmy is the best. You should probably bring a scout for this to actually, like, scout enemy locations. That would probably be smart. I think there's, like... Yeah. Mitsketa. Yeah. I mean, I always bring the tomboy squad. Always. Very true. Very based. So true. So real. So true. So real. I'm gonna agree with you, Pika, except I'm gonna say tomboy. Or not tomboy, ponytail. Oh fuck. Sniper, shock trooper. Oh fuck. Come on now. Yeah, they really are treating her like Rosie. Sniper, but okay. It's such a dickhead thing to do. What do you do about that? It's such a, like, look at that. It's so rude. I think I can end it this turn, actually. Oh, yeah, I just... Oh, it is 100% whack. Oh, fuck. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. I forgot about that. Yeah, you just get some fucking artillery on that bitch, bring down the whole building. Clank, clatter, ka-chunk. Surprise attack. Yeah, I think it would be. Supplies. She says, forgive me. Yeah, how you clean a stairwell. Put a J-dam on that bitch, bring the whole thing down. Die. Alright, let's go. Please don't die, Claude. Please don't die. Please don't die. Please don't die. Dickhead. Fuck you. Yeah, I mean, but that's why I'm saying I think Yoru is a status effect, not a, not a fucking poor guy. Poor little feller. He didn't do nothing. Like, it's a status effect, it's not a description of the actual battle. Oh, fuck. Wait, they have a, they have their own mortar. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Please, Claude. Okay, we gotta get lucky. Whoa. If that had hit Claude, we would have been fucked. That would have been very bad. Very, very bad. Okay, this is some, there's a doghouse, but no dog. There's a mortar guy shooting mortars at you. There's definitely something unusual here. No, manatsu is like middle of summer. You have to actually say that. It's in the dialogue. You have to actually say it. Manatsu. Like, timing actually matters for how long they've been out in battle. Okay, so they did say Yoru. Now they said Yoru, but maybe it's because maybe it's because time has passed now that it's over. But it's weird they didn't say it until then. But now that it's the end of the battle, maybe it makes sense. Because he did finally say Yoru. Yoru no mori no naka dashi. Yeah, it is just generally odd. Yeah. So I think if I was going to be charitable, they were right. Or if I'm going to be more realistic, I think that this is supposed to imply that time has now passed. Because they are done scouting, right? So now that they are done scouting, it is nighttime. Then they're heading back. Yeah, I'm willing to retract the harshness. This is a nitpick, but we don't say hot coffee I would just do Kahi. Yeah, that sounds right, Gorgad.
それにしけてないタバコ
Yeah.
とタバコはやめたんだった
え、君がタバコ？そういえば最近吸ってるところを見ないな。
That's not. He's more surprised than this. It's like, wait, you quit smoking?
いや、驚いたよ。あれだけ好きだったのに、どうしてやめたんだい？
Who told, like, who told thou could write this way? What the fuck? Where is this phrase coming from? More power to you. What? This is so weird. It's like every third line, some random guy is just hopping in and being like, "Ah, nah, I got an idea for this one. Let me bust out a real line, a good line, real quick." Like, huh? Like, what? Yeah, he's like, oh wow, I'm surprised. Like, it's not like this is like you love smoking. Like, you loved smoking. Why'd you quit?
どうしてってそりゃまあここじゃなかなか手に入らねえし
No, it's not just practical. It's like, I mean, you ask why. It's just, you can't get them out here.
そうか？ここの前線基地なら配給もあるだろう。
Really? It's like, no, it's like I thought the base had plenty.
ああそうだそれよりさあれ覚えてるか
Well, that was actually in the game. Like, the music changed pretty abruptly. But he doesn't say what the rain reminds you of. Hold on. Ichido dake, yeah. Forget about that. Hey, do you remember that time?
俺たち一度だけ殴り合いの喧嘩したことあったろ
This isn't back in Hafen. He doesn't say that. Just, you remember that time it's like we got in that fist fight.
はあ。忘れられると思うか？あの時もこんな大雨の日だった。
Yeah, they didn't need to. This actually is like, it's bad because it makes it sound like he needed to mention the rain, when really he's just saying, you know what this generalized, like, you know what this reminds me of?
いつものノリでからかったらいきなり食ってかかってきやがって
I would have gone with, like, you swung at me. Yeah, I was just, like, making fun of you like normal, or just teasing you like normal. Yeah, it's like, yeah, you swung at me. Not went off, but like you swung at me.
なんで向かっていったんだか。僕に勝てる見込みなんてないのにさ。
Yeah, that's fine.
ぶっ飛ばしてもぶっ飛ばしても立ち上がって向かってくるもんだからよ。
Yeah, the tone here is just kind of off. It's like, I kept knocking your ass down and you kept getting back up. Yeah, it's like, it's like, no, it's too long. It's like, but no matter how many times I knocked you on your ass, you just kept getting back up. It's like, I kept knocking you down and you kept getting back up. Like, he's more, it's a little more gritty. Like, sometimes they write him like that, sometimes they don't.
気味悪いったらなくてつい本気で殴っちまった
Yeah, I could do this all day. It's not like you were freaking me out. I don't know about that. せがって向かってくるもんだから、気味悪いったら、yeah. Yeah, they just really don't understand how, like, a masculine dude like Raz talks, because it's not you were freaking me out. It's like, ooh, man, it got weird, and I ended up punching you for real.
Yeah.
this, glad to know that's why I spent 2 weeks in the hospital. It's like, what? No. Yeah, and I ended up, yeah, thanks to that, I ended up in the hospital for 2 weeks. Yeah, it's not glad to know. He knew that already. He knew that already. It's like, what? Yeah. No, it's not. I should have kept my. Yeah, what is this? Yeah, I'm sorry about this. Like, yeah, man, sorry about that. Yeah, I feel bad about that. Yeah, there's no glad to know. It's like, ah, man, my bad. This should literally just be like, yeah, my bad. Sorry about that.
Yeah. いいんだ。あれが僕のきっかけだったから。
Kikkake is hard. Sorry about that. Yeah, it's like, yeah, sorry about that one. My bad. Kikkake is hard. Kikkake is like a moment or a thing that causes one to change or is an impetus for change. So it's like, benkyou suru kikkake is like what caused you to want to study or to start studying. So this is quite hard. It's a trigger. Yeah, it's more like, no, that's fine. I don't know, it's not what got me to change. It's like, I would almost go with made me want to change. No, it's not change. Raz knows that he's changed. Yeah. That's what made me want to change. It's not too bad, but I think that the impetus should be that kikkake is a volitional act. Right? It is something that causes you to internally want to do something. Yeah, and so now because they didn't do want, it doesn't make sense. So he's talking about kikkake. It's like want to change? Or like that? I would almost go with like that's what did it? Like that's what caused it? Because he doesn't realize like that's what made him want to change.
あの頃の僕は死んでいたようなものだった。でもラズのおかげで生き返ることができた。
No. This is difficult but not impossible. I would describe this one as difficult but not impossible. Number one, it's a simile, not a metaphor. He's not saying I was dead inside. It was like it was like I was dead inside. Yeah. But thanks to you, I was able to come back. Like, back to life. Like, you brought me back to life. Yeah, I mean, it does change a little bit. Alright, we'll keep going. I think we'll just do, we'll do up until the next battle, but we won't do the next battle because it's been about 3 hours. But thank you to all the new people watching. If you have not liked, commented, subscribed, do so. We are this should be Imperial soldiers, but we're very close, like less than 100 watch hours away from monetization. So please like the video, subscribe, all that good stuff. 一個中隊 Bring the bell, yeah. At least it's not imps. That's true. Yep. Come on. Come on. IME, come on. There we go. I can't find Chutai here. I don't think it's battalion. It's like Ikko Chutai. Ikko Chutai. There it is, yeah. A single battalion. Maybe it is battalion? Yeah, it's like a company. It's more like a company. Or Chita, yeah.
ジークバル
Sigval, yeah.
ジークバルライン、帝国が旧国境線に築いた要塞線だよ。
Yeah.
そこを突破できれば帝都は目と鼻の先。帝国にとってはまさに最終防衛ラインだ。
Yeah, that's
帝
fine.
国は奪った領土を放棄しても戦力を集中させてこの一戦に臨むだろう。
Hold on. They've missed a little bit of lore here, or line here. She said Ubatta. There's like an Ubatta in there. Yeah, if they give up the other territories they've taken over. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why they're calling Kappa imps in Final Fantasy. But this isn't, this is even if they... Yeah, this is more like... まさに最後のライン。突破できれば、目の先だにとってますね。奪ったけど、放棄しても戦力を収集させてこの一戦に飛ぶだろう。Sorry, I'm talking to myself a little bit. Nozomu. Yeah, it's like even if they give up everywhere else, it's not. Yeah, this line doesn't make sense. They're probably gathering as much firepower as they can, even if it means abandoning their other territories. This is like, even if they have to give up all the territories they've claimed, they'll still hang on to this line. Kappa or Kappa. There's no translation for it beside Kappa.
ジークバルラインが決戦の地になると考えてる。
Yeah, planning to finish the words. No, it'll be a decisive battle.
なるほどね。
That how it is.
おいラズ、何する気だ。
What are you planning?
決まってるだろう。
Like this shouldn't be taken as like you have to ask.
どうせやり合う相手だ。今のうちに数を減らしておく。
Yeah.
敵はこっちに気づいてね。その上この嵐だ。奇襲をかけりゃ総崩れになるぜ。
Yeah, they'll not that they'll scatter, but they'll crumple.
味方は歩兵だけ、装備だって限られてる。ここはやり過ごして。
弱虫クロードは震えてみてな。
Yeah, see how this comes back? Like it's not take a seat, but like you can just stand there shaking.
おらおらおら、くたばりやがれ。
Yeah, imp bastard who wants to die is like, hey, you fuckers, eat this.
ラズ、
Raz, you dumbass. This is pretty stupid.
言っただろ。連中泡食ってやがれ。
Yeah, now look at them. They're looking to panic.
ラズ、落ち着け。交代だ。これ以上は危険すぎる。
Yeah, this is like, come on, you fuckers. Who wants to die? Something like that.
バカ言え。こっからが本番だ。帝国兵どもを皆殺しにしてやる。
What? Why are they're so weird with the tone? He didn't say like things are finally getting good. He said, lay off it, man. This is just the start. I'm gonna fucking kill them all. He's like, I'm going to fucking kill them all. Literally. It's not get my hands on some imps. He's like, I'm gonna slaughter them. Like, I'm going to fucking kill them. Minagoroshi ni. It's like I am going to kill them.
君一人の憂さ晴らしでみんなを危険にさらすのか。
What? 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 Listen to how he's giving this line and look at what they wrote. Like, what? See how this doesn't work? See how they said fun and now... Yeah, he's like weirdly aggressive and bloodthirsty. And then they toned down the aggression, so now it's like... Yeah, baka ie, kochi ga honban da. Teikoku hei no mo minna goroshi ni shite yaru. Kimi hitori no... what is this? What is it? This line is weird. It's very hard to read. Usabarashi. Yeah, usabarashi de minna kiken ni aosu no ka. Yeah, he's like, wait, usabarashi. Minna o kiki ni. Yeah, it's like this distraction is gonna put everybody in danger. Like, you're going to put yeah. It's like, I don't know how you describe this. It's not quite the same as like, it's not fun. It's like, are you gonna put the whole squad in danger just so you can, blow off steam? Yeah, fun is not it. Blow off steam is, you're gonna put the whole squad in danger just so you can blow off some steam? Yeah, like you're gonna get everyone killed just so you can blow off some steam? Yeah. Yeah, your own satisfaction, I don't think anybody would say that in the heat of the moment, like the way Claude said it. Like, you're gonna get everyone killed just to blow off some goddamn steam? I like Dan's line there. Yeah, I know you're not just blowing off steam, like, I get that. That's very American? Well, this is a very American stream. If you have some tea, we can toss it in the harbor for you. Right? So this doesn't make sense. This doesn't make sense. Why would he say fun, and now you don't have, like, the context for, like, we all feel the same? You're losing the nuance. It's like, yeah, save it for the... No, it's not, you know. This is... Do you think that Platoon E can really break through the Sigval line without you? This is okay, so see, like, this line is actually good, but now they left off the Yowamushikodo part. Like, he's still giving him shit for it. But it's like, yeah, my bad, I forgot it. I'm the one who has to kick your ass into gear. And I like kick your ass into gear. Like, that's actually correct. I need, yeah, like, retreating here is gonna be rough. Raz, I need your help. Yeah, not will be fine, but yeah, who do you think you're talking to? I'm the invincible Raz. Yeah. Yeah. I don't like rain or shine here. It's this one's, and I don't like Laylee special. This one's like, it's like this one, Laylee made this one herself. Right? It's not a... Yeah, this is like, Laylee made this one herself. They're just like weird... Yeah, and they'll see it rain or shine. It's like, it doesn't matter how bad the weather is, they'll see it. This isn't she's good for something. The implication here is that she is always tinkering and not everything that she makes ends up being useful. It's like, oh, I get it. I guess she can make some good stuff too. Like, she can make some good stuff every once in a while. It's possible, yeah, Benjamin. That's one possibility. I think they go into it more later. Yeah, we're not going to do this one. I remember this one takes forever. Okay. Well, I didn't really talk about Hokkaido too much, but thank you guys for tuning in. Basically, I took a trip up there for 3 days, 2 nights to do all sorts of international business type stuff, which went very well. But it means that I'm getting sent back there again in June. So, for probably the same thing. And then I have, next Sunday I have to work too. But I'm going to take another day off in lieu of that. So, I'll update the schedule when I can. But I might take this Friday off instead to do like an IRL. But yeah, thank you for tuning in. Thanks for the new followers. Thanks for everything. I think we had a really good stream today. And yeah, we are very, 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 very close to monetization. Very close. So, like, comment, subscribe, all that nonsense that you have to say. But yeah, I'll talk to you guys later, and we will continue on. And I will save again because I can't remember if I saved. And then I'll save again because I can't remember if I saved. I think I saved. Yeah, I took my meds. Alright, see you guys later. Be sure to take your meds. Always take your meds.